titled Scarlet Rose is fiction. The writer, Antonio F. Vianna, has written a novel of the same title that was copywritten and published in 2013. He owns all rights to both the book and screenplay. The screenplay is 113 minutes, fade in. I am Cass Westfield, a mostly happily married 37-year-old woman with a teenage daughter, Scarlet Rose. When I was initially invited to my college reunion, I decided it wasn't worth my time. When I heard that Mike Aviara would be there, I changed my mind. You see, my husband Charles has been unemployed for 6 months and shows me little attention. He just mopes around the house while I bust my you-know-what, working and trying to keep the family together. I feel unwanted, unappreciated, and unloved. But I figured Mike could help me get through this. Oh, did I mention that Mike and I were college lovers that just didn't work out? During the reunion, Mike and I flirted with each other. Nothing real serious, just innocent stuff that I thought was harmless. I was wrong because it led to an affair, something I'd never done before. I thought it was understood to be a simple one-time fling, but Mike had other ideas. I explained that we must never see each other again. Thinking the affair would quickly be forgotten, but Mike showed up again for a second affair the next day. Damn. After the second fling, I told him again to leave me alone, but he was not convinced of my certainty. You see, even when we were in college, he always got what he wanted. After the reunion, I returned home to be with my family, but Mike did some snooping around to find out something about me that I've keeping hidden for so many years. You see, he is the father of Scarlet Rose, conceived during our senior year in college. A week or so after the reunion, Mike somehow arranged a job interview for Charles that quickly led to a job offer. Then he did something else that I still don't know about that made Charles very loyal to him. It was scary. I mean, very scary to me. While I still think of myself as a smart person, Mike and I had a third affair. I still can't believe I did it. Then that son of a bitch told me he knew that he is Scarlet Rose's father. And further, he implied there was something I should know about Charles. Enraged, I told him to leave. But as he was leaving, he gave me an ultimatum. Leave Charles, or else he would tell him about our affairs and his relationship to Scarlet Rose. I was overwhelmed with anger, fear, and grief. I didn't know what to do. What would you do? Then, when a few weeks went by, I thought everything had resolved itself. Yeah, I know, I was unrealistic in thinking that, but what else could I do? However, I should have never doubted Mike. Early morning, a few weeks later, he broke into the house to force me and Scarlet Rose, at gunpoint, to go away with him. Oddly, Charles was not in bed with me at that time, but someplace else in the house. You see, Charles suffers from sleepwalking, and at the exact same time was in one of his sleep terror trances. Charles then barged into the bedroom to stop Mike from taking me and Scarlet Rose. Mike shot Charles, but the impact was small. Charles overpowered him. He eventually strangled Mike to death. Charles was charged with murder, but his defense attorney successfully won a pre-trial motion to dismiss the case based on the state's self-defense law. I was relieved. In the end, Charles and I are paying an emotional price by keeping our secrets from each other. Fade out.
And in this lonely